is up, guys, and welcome to a new video. I am at the port of Baltimore. Just picked up a load. It's a crane arm, 23 feet long and 6,000 pounds. I threw 3 straps on it, and this is going to Salt Lake City, Utah. I've got another load which is going to be part of this load that I'm supposed to pick up on the way out of Ohio, and both of them are going to Salt Lake City. So let's get on the road. Hey guys, good morning. I just got to the second shipper, the second part of this load that's going to Salt Lake City, and I am in Ohio, and it's kind of pouring down rain, snow, sleet, windy, pretty nasty weather. So the whole ground is covered in sleet. Just waiting for the guys that work here to arrive so they can load me, and I'll be on my way. More? A little bit. Let's see. That should be good. You just bring it in a little. Alright guys, we officially have an awkward load to secure. Alright guys, I got the load chained down and strapped down. The camera kept shutting off, keeps saying battery low, but the battery showed full. I don't know if it's the water getting in it that's causing it, but here it is. I used 2 chains and 4 binders and 1 strap. Kind of an awkward load. It's It's a claw for a crane arm. Alright, so I'm about to call my dispatcher because I think he may have another load for me on the way. So let me call him and find out. Alright guys, just got to the next shipper, the third load. Just picked up this little machine right here. Should be fairly simple to secure it. Got chain points on like this on both sides. So 2 chains and 2 binders should do the trick. Alright guys, got the load secured. 2 chains and 2 binders. On each side. This one is about 3,500 pounds. And this claw for the crane arm is, I think it's 4,500. They said about 4,500 pounds. And the arm for the crane is about 6,000 pounds. So this little machine is going to Parachute, Colorado. And the other 2 are going to Salt Lake City. So let's get on the road, guys. The weather is awful. Rainy, snowy, sleet, just nasty out here. Let's get in the truck where it's warm and get on the weight. Alright guys, finally made it to the receiver. Alright guys, so the first load is dropped on my way to Salt Lake City, about 5 hours driving. The roads getting here were pretty horrible, going through Colorado in the mountains, snow on the ground, slippery. It was like 5 degrees, it was just awful. But it took me an hour and a half extra. You know, I was supposed to be here at 12 o'clock, I got here at 1:40. So, what can you do? Winter time. All right guys, let's head to Salt Lake City. Alright guys, dropped off the load in Salt Lake City. Hoping to get something out of here today so I don't get stuck here over the weekend, especially Monday being a holiday, but it's not looking very good right now. I mean, there are some good loads, but they're all going to like Washington, Seattle, Washington, or Idaho, and I do not want to go that route. I also want to avoid going 70 through Colorado because the roads are just awful, and Highway 80, the roads are awful and they've been closed for a couple days as well. So I need to get something that'll take me down towards like Arizona area, California, Arizona, something that'll take me down through the bottom of the country so I can get out of here. So I'm gonna go to the truck stop for now, and hopefully we can find a load out of here. At least something to get me out so I don't sit here for the weekend. All right guys, so my dispatcher was able to find a load for me out of Salt Lake City, Utah. So I'm at the shipper right now picking up some solar panels, getting 4 of them. Just wait until they bring out the ones that I'm getting. I don't know if they're all the same, but they all look to be the same size. So let's see what I get. Truck and trailer are filthy from the salt roads. Both of them need a bath. Alright guys, we got it all chained down. This was actually a little bit of a pain in the butt. Got 8 chains, 8 binders. Going to California, right above Los Angeles. Good morning guys. On my way to California, I stopped in Las Vegas last night at a truck stop, and this morning I am going to pick up some donuts. Just because they have really delicious donuts here at Pink Box Donuts, and I've got about an hour and a half to go to my destination. So let's go get some donuts. Alright guys, just got back to the truck stop, hooked up the trailer, and I'm about to taste these donuts. Let's see what we got. So it's a popular place in Vegas, Pink Box Donuts. They've got probably like 80 different donuts to choose from. So it's an overwhelming selection. Here's what I picked up. I got a Blueface cronut, which is a cronut with a blueberry topping. I got a blueberry fritter. I got a creme brulee. Got a banana pudding. I've got a, forgot what the name of it is, but it's like chocolate and peanut butter together. It's got a chocolate and peanut butter filling. And I got a holy cannoli. That's gonna be a first time I'm trying that one. Alright guys, so the first one I'm gonna try is the holy cannoli. Last time I was in Vegas, they were out of this one. So let's see what the hype is about. It's like a cannoli in a donut. It's pretty good. It's a really good donut. Next, let's try the chocolate and peanut butter one. I think it's called Reese's, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong though. You can never go wrong with peanut butter. So it's got chocolate and peanut butter mixed together inside. Really good. Next we have a banana pudding. They had two different choices. They had the yeast dough donut and a banana pudding, and they had a cake donut. So I chose the yeast dough donut. I like these more. Not bad. It's that banana pudding inside. Very good. Next, let's try the creme brulee. A lot of places they have creme brulee donuts, but they have like Boston cream filling inside. There was only one place that had a real nice filling. That was in Texas that I tried. So let's see if this one can come close to that one. Not bad. It's oozing out from the bottom of the donut. Doesn't compare to the one I tried in Texas though. Overall, my last time I was here, my favorite donut was the blueberry cronut. This one's really good. Oh yeah. Just as good as last time. Really delicious. And this place has really good blueberry fritters. Super delicious. Alright guys, so on the numbers, what I was able to accomplish this week. My first load was out of Boston. There was the crane arm, and then an addition to the crane arm, I had to pick up a grapple from Ohio. So that load was $5,000 going to Salt Lake City. And on the way out of Ohio as well, I was able to pick up whatever that machine was. It's called the whacker. That was an additional $1,600. So that and that went to Parachute, Colorado. So for those two loads, $6,600, that was well over $3 per mile. And when I dropped all of that off yesterday in Salt Lake City, I was able to pick up another load going to California, right above LA, and that pays $1,300. So that puts me for $7,900 for this week, which is not bad. Let me tell you, going through Colorado in the mountains, it was pretty brutal. Snow on the road, slippery, 5 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It was miserable. Lots of traffic, accidents. People are flying like maniacs. I don't know. They're not scared, I guess. Not me. I take my time. It's not worth getting in a wreck. But yeah, so I was able to accomplish $7,900 for this week, which is pretty good. Hopefully next week is going to be just as good or even better. And we'll see when I drop this load on Monday. We'll see what I can getting out of California. I need something that'll take me back to Midwest, because I need to end up in St. Louis on Friday. I've got to drop my truck off at the dealer. I've got to check engine light for frequent regenerations, which I've told them before my truck was doing, and they said until the light comes on, they can't do anything about it. So I've got the light on. I'm gonna take it in, drop it off. I'm gonna fly home for my birthday. My birthday's the 21st of January, so I'll spend the weekend home with my family and get back out on the road after that. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I'm gonna finish up these donuts and I'm gonna hit the road and get to California. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.